How many computers were there when you first...
When I first came, we had one large computer, which was an ICL 1905E, and it was one of the leading edge computers at that time. And we installed it. The only way to put information into it was through punch cards, and you output through line printers onto paper, and people had to punch the holes in the punch card so the computer could read the holes to understand the information. And then a few months later we moved on to a teletype where you could sit and you could type. It's like a keyboard, and it produced either paper tape or it could talk directly to the computer. They were big. They were very big.
Massive computers, yeah. Today's standard.
So that big box is the computer. This is the console where the person talked to it. This was a device for reading paper tape. These were disk drives, about that size, about that big, held 4 megabytes of data.
4 megabytes?
Yeah. The main computer was 32K.
And
32K, so that's...
They're gigabytes now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But to begin with, in 1968, we just had a computer room, and we had about 50 users.
Were they just IT students?
No, they were chemists, biologists. They had been using the computers at Cambridge before, and they would produce their programs on a pack of cards. They would go into a van and go to Cambridge and be processed and would come back. Once we had our facilities here, they came into our building.
Okay.
They left their pack of cards. They left an envelope with it, which had their number on it. Pack of cards would go into the computer, it would be fed into the computer, it would be processed, printing would be printed out, it would go into the envelope, it would go back into the pigeonhole with the cards, and a man would come back a day later, pick up his stuff, walk away, look at it, next day, come in again.
Wow.
And so that's how it began.